Floating cities in China. Bluebeam?
Good question. Could be. It could also be a dimensional rift. Could be a dimensional rift. Remember, Earth shares third density, fourth density, and I'm told some fifth density life forms, existences, share the same space with us. It could be that the floating cities are a rift for future cities that are built in the sky, or it's something from the ancient past, or it's Bluebeam. It's really hard to say. I honestly don't know. It could be all of the above, or just one of the above. The reason you have to include this is here in the United States, we have an area called the Superstitious Mountains in Arizona. There's a lot of weird shit that happens there. And for those who hike it, who are hunters, that's an area most of them will never go into alone because strange things happen there. And the Native Americans and the Indians have all kinds of legends of portals that open, and they see another world inside that portal. And some people have gone in and have never come back. Portals have opened and they just look in, they don't get near it, but they can see a different reality that isn't around the portal, the opening. Others have seen beings come out of it, of a portal, and then go back in. So you cannot discount those type of things. Because if you know basic quantum physics, all things are possible, especially in a multidimensional universe, which we clearly live in. All things are possible to multidimensional beings, which we clearly are. So, that's just another set of books to read. Okay, more homework to add to your list of to-dos. But most of you already get this. You do. You already get it. But it's one thing to physically experience those type of things, as opposed to reading it and understanding it, and like I said, understanding it. But it's another to physically experience those things. Then you know that they're real, and when you hear these type of things, you give it a little more credence because you yourself have experienced some of those type of things. Now, I don't know how to tell you to do it, and I certainly don't think you should go run to the Superstitious Mountains and go hiking by yourself, because a lot of people disappear up there, and the rangers will tell you that. In fact, on YouTube, there's a lot of videos of trackers and guides, hiking guides, who will tell you about the strange shit that goes on there. And that's just here in Arizona. There are places like that all over the world. South America, there's a lot of very strange places where the veil between third and fourth dimension is very, very thin. And, playing a specific tune on a pipe of a very specific frequency will open the door, will open a window. There's all kinds of things like that. So, those legends are all over the place. The Aborigines know about it down there in Australia. They know about the windows, the doors.